From one of the more hitter-friendly yards in the big leagues, a look at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. It's the home opener of this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Cincinnati Reds. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
Digging in now, Jeremy Hazelbaker. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Dribbled to the right side. Now the 0-1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. A dive. He's got it. That's off to that one. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Liner towards second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Jake Lamb standing in now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the run will score as the Diamondbacks take the early 1-0 lead. Digging in, David Peralta trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ball 1. On the ground to the right side. Jeanette has it. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Jeanette. He'll lead things off here.
Second baseman, Scooter Jeanette.
Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Now batting, Scott Schebler. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Lifted the other way to left center. Hazelbaker's on his horse. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Jeanette rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Batting third.
So striding in, Joey Votto, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. In to score the runner from third. The run scores from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Sharp ground ball to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Dribbled up the line, but it's foul, strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A ball hit hard to the left side. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. So stepping in, Adam Duvall. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Tight spot. Bases loaded. Nobody out. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Not on that one as it's fouled away, and the count holds at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. And this one gets away. He'll come home with it, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Suarez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score from second base as they open it up now 4-1. So striding in, number 33. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And this is on the outside corner for strike one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
1-2.
2 strike deliveries in the dirt. 1-2 now. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. Pollock has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. So add one more on the sac fly as that'll make this a 5-1 game. Coming to the plate now, Devin Mesoraco. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. In now, Stephen Vogt. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Arizona. Catcher, Stephen Vogt.
First offering on its way. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's got himself a leadoff double to begin the second. Here's Chris Owings now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Vogt is on his way home. And he is in there. Here's Oswaldo Arcia. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. There to take it is Votto, and there's one gone. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. The 0-1 on its way. Outside for a ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Runners on the move for second. Now a ground ball heading for the Gold Glover Votto at first. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second from the stretch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 0-1, here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that's a fair ball. And the run is in to score from second. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. But the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this. Striding in once again, Scooter Gennett. He'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Pollock giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Scott Schebler. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. And, this one's by him to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 1-2 now. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Joey Votto will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Here's the 1-1 now to Votto. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now a swing and a miss by Votto, and he'll head back to the dugout as out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Edwin Encarnacion. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Heading out towards shallow right. Peralta's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
First baseman number 44.
And softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard. Ready for another chance? Jake Lamb looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. 0-1, here it comes. Shot back up the middle. Number 33 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Peralta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping into the box, Stephen Vogt. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And a relay home, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. So coming to the plate, Chris Owings, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, what a dive. Hey now, it's late. He's safe. Digging in, Oswaldo Arcia. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Stepping up now, Adam Duvall, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. On the ground to short, this could be 2. 1 there. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Striding into the box, number 33, a base hit in his first trip. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Walker steps into his windup. Here he comes 0-1. This one's flared out toward left. In comes Hazelbaker. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He hit a sac fly earlier. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hazelbaker's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And here's a ball hit in the air. Suarez, he's there. One pitch, one out. Digging in, A.J. Pollock. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game. And
well hit. Deep down the right field line. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line, and no one will track it down. Now another 0-2. Lined back over second, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So with 2 away, Paul Goldschmidt gets a chance following the base hit. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Digging in once again, Jake Lamb. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And to score, the runner from second. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's now a 6-5 ball game. Digging in and looking for more, David Peralta. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Skied into straightaway right. Schebler moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
That's inside. 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Peralta is under it. He's got it 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Scott Schebler. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and the inning continues. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Ready for another shot now. Joey Votto. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 now to Votto. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Walker comes set. Here's the 2-2. Inside here with a cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him. Down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And that. Now in the box, Stephen Vogt. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Schebler has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Here's Chris Owings now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Chris Owings.
This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Here's Oswaldo Arcia. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The batter, number 4, second baseman
Ketel Marte stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Ball 2.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
Schebler is under it, and the inning is over. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Designated hitter, Edwin.
Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
And there's out number 1. Standing in, Eugenio Suarez. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. 2-0 pitch on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Pollock. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
The left fielder, number
so
23,
striding forward now, Adam Duvall. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit to third. Lamb is right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. A.J. Pollock. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. The 1-0 delivery. Oh, and he comes after him again there. Ball 2.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Pitch on the way. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hot shot toward third, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. He'll get it into second. And a good at-bat on 3-2 as he finishes it with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Jeremy Hazelbaker. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he lays off there, 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Number 33 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Schebler has a beat on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Striding in once again, number 33. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Center fielder, number 33.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the up.
And hold on now. That's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double. And the Reds get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. Digging in to try it again, Zach Cozart. He hit a sac fly earlier. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. Swinging a soft liner. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swinging a little blooper to center. Coming in is Pollock. He gets there as the runner breaks for home. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a 1-run. Ready for another chance? David Peralta. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Schebler ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
Now
digging in once again,
catcher,
Stephen Vogt. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. The relay throw, and he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. Here's Chris Owings now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone. Oswaldo Arcia stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
Slider, ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Here's another 1-2. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. And now this is bobbled out in center. Ready once again, Ketel Marte. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. From the stretch. Pulled toward right center field. Schebler has a beat on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he's safe. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. At the plate, A.J. Pollock. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's...
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
And that is through into right field for a single. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Ripped down the first base line. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
5 runs, 12 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now another 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. To second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Votto. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And a split finger pitch runs in on him, and that'll back him off the plate. Edwin Encarnacion would be next. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hazelbaker is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. The 0-1 on its way. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. 1-1. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Duvall going back on it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This one's down to third. To his left, Suarez in time to first, and there are 2 away. Jake Lamb standing in now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Shoots this one over to first. Taken in by Votto, and he is out on the tag. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Carlos Mota is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's a high pop-up. Goldschmidt is there for it. 1 down. Striding in, Eugenio Suarez. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1.
Well, they're running out of time. It's the 8th inning. They got to get some runners on and maybe come up with a big home run. But 3 runs down to the 8th. They got to execute. The outs are a premium.
And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box.
Stepping in, Adam Duvall. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Sends it in the air to deep left field. Hazelbaker racing back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 33. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out. Digging in, David Peralta. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
The right fielder, number 6.
Smoke toward the hole. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. So digging in now, Stephen Vogt. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next
So striding forward now, Chris Owings is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Calling for it, Schebler. 1 away. Here's Oswaldo Arcia. Singled home run in his last time up.
Oswaldo Arcia.
Chopped foul wide of first. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting at fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 9-5 ball game. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. At the plate, A.J. Pollock. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. To third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So stepping in, Jeremy Hazelbaker. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a swing and a fly ball. Duvall sprinting after it, and no one will track it down. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away. Paul Goldschmidt is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball 2. 2-0 count and the pitch. Now Goldschmidt, a drive. High in the air out to deep left field. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And no messing with Goldschmidt there as he'll take first on ball 4. He pulls this one into right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second runner will pull up stakes over at third. So 1 run is in and the bases stay loaded with 2 away.
David Peralta.
And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Look out. 2-0 now. From the stretch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. This is pulled into right. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And the second runner's going to hold over at third. So a run scores and they remain loaded here with 2 away. Stephen Vogt stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Swing and a liner. And this will get past Votto down the line. A fair ball. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And a second run is across. Here's Chris Owings now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Popped up. Back behind second. Jeanette is there for it. And that. Settling in now, Zach Cozart. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. J.J. Hoover enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first down of the inning. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. He was a double play victim last time around. Fouled straight back. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Devin Mesoraco becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the ninth. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Sent toward first. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And that brings up Scott Schebler. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The 0-1 delivery. And this will be fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Boats got it on to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a big factor in this one, guys. He swung himself into a 3-hit ball game, so he was seeing the ball really well.